back to another episode of Faith Film Festival. We are your hosts, Marissa Harba.
And I am Joe Estevez, and we're right here at 42nd Street and 7th Avenue. So welcome back.
We have a lot in store for you today. So we'll be right back, and we'll get started.
Get a drink, come on back, we'll wait for you.
We'll see you in a sec.
Welcome back.
First up for today is a sweet little film called Always Come Home.
I love this film. I hope you love it too. You watch and then we'll talk.
Enjoy.
Miss Annie, drink your tea. Grizz, do you want milk? Justin, do you like the cookies? I knew you would. We made them. They're my favorite. Yours too? I knew that. I missed you. Mama missed you.
Franny, you okay?
Yes, Mama. I'm having tea with everyone. And Justin came. See?
Okay. Justin won't be home for a long time.
Is it hard for Mama to see you? But aren't you a grown-up? How far away is it? You are silly. No, you are. We knocked him over. Sorry, Grace. It's okay to growl at Justin. Mama, we need more tea. Justin wants more tea. Justin, we need more tea to go with all the cookies. What? I can do that. I can tell her that. Cross my heart. I love you too.
Are you Miss Langford?
Yes.
The Secretary of the Army has asked me to express his deepest regret that your son, Lieutenant Justin Langford, died in Afghanistan on 23 October 2010. The Secretary of the Army extends his sympathy to you and your family with this tragic loss. I'm truly sorry.
Mama, Justin wanted me to tell you something.
No, Franny. This isn't time to pretend. Justin is not okay.
He's okay.
No, Franny.
He gave me something for you.
Franny, listen to me. Justin is not gonna... Did those men that were here give you this?
No, Mama. From Justin. He brought it to the party. He brought it for you. He couldn't stay. He says you can't have a party every day. He said he's here, even when you can't see him.
I believe you.
I don't really want to think this through. I don't really want to weigh the options. I know that what you say is true. I know that you keep your promise. So wherever you go, there's a battle raging on inside between trust and knowing all the answers. The enemy waits to see what all these say, but you're the love of my life, so I'm singing this anthem. But wherever you go, I go to. I belong to you. I belong to you.
Gosh, that film warms my heart. Kids have the most amazing imaginations, and it really just opens our eyes, you know?
Absolutely. And
Things as adults we can't see.
well, who says it's imagination? Maybe it, who could we say what really happened?
Good point.
I personally, I love that film, and I thought everybody in it was terrific.
Absolutely.
Our next one.
Oy vey!
Oy vey!
Oy vey!
You're gonna love this.
Did you know that the Mouse Corporation betrayed its workers and wants to make them pay for health insurance that they can't afford?
Not now.
There's nothing magical about abandoning the people who work for you. Don't reward the mouse machine. 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 Despite billions in profit, the mouse is unfaithful. Vote your conscience.
Wait, freak.
Come on, have a heart, man.
Easy, buddy. You can't win them all. You'll burn out before your first month doing this. Ata?
No, I'm good.
Oh, that's right. You're sticking to that kosher weight loss program, aren't you? I'd give you a salad, but I don't eat leaves.
That's right. You only eat processed, unidentifiable cow chunks in a bun.
I bet you only date Jewish chicks, too.
Man, quit hating. I'm hardcore now, and I like it.
Listen, dog. If you ever want non-kosher meat, you've got options.
I should probably be offended by that on behalf of all women, but I'm too busy being irritated that you're on my case.
Anyway, let's wrap this up and get to the office for the follow-up. Here, take that.
Oh, you poor baby. Let me give you a hand. He must be the new guy.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm just sore from all the picking, you know? Especially this hot. This dress is constricting my blood flow. Would you mind to rub my shoulder over here? Oh, that's amazing. Real lifesaver. What is your name?
Charlie.
No way! Charlie boy! Just like my ex. What's your sign?
It's just Charlie, thanks. We should get going or we'll be late.
I bet you're a Leo!
Charlie, yeah.
Welcome back, charming Charlie.
What did you tell these people?
Only the truth, Charlie boy. Only the truth.
Just focus, Charlie.
And so this is our new strategy. We get the workers in the spotlight, get their voices heard, and bam, the mouse eats it. Any questions? Mary? All right, 5-minute break, and we'll wrap this up.
Barbie, your leg was wandering, just so you know.
Oh, it happens when Miguel starts repeating himself. It's an ADD twitch. So, what's with the hat? Are you cold?
Actually, I'm Jewish. Very, very Jewish.
Still very interesting fashion sense for a labor union. Wait, Charlie boy, there are some threads in your pants.
Oh, no, that's my seat. They're meant to remind me of God.
Don't look at Barbie, look at your teetsy. Don't look at Barbie, look at your teetsy.
Listen, dog, you've got options.
No way! Charlie boy! Just like my ex. Oh.
Actually, I'm Jewish. Very, very Jewish. Very Jewish.
What's up, dog? Everything all right?
It's fine now that I got something to eat. Didn't realize how hungry I was.
Well, that's good, because I can't get Barbie to talk straight about her research. She's miserable, and that's your fault, Casanova.
You're joking, right?
Go fix it, stop eating, and earn that paycheck, buddy.
Since when did office heartthrob become a job requirement?
What you gonna do now, Charlie?
Barbie, wait.
You should get back to a meeting. Miguel will miss you.
I doubt that. Look, sorry if I was being an ass earlier. Okay, it's not that I don't like you. You're actually super cute.
Oh, thanks.
Really. Not many women can pull off hot pink with heels with class. I can tell you're a lady with interesting taste and a unique personality and drop-dead gorgeous.
So, what's the problem? Wait. You're gay, aren't you? Oh, please tell me you're gay, or else I'm losing my touch. Don't worry. Your secret, it's close into the light.
No, it's not me, it's you. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Oh, I'm very straight. Steering the king's skin straight.
The thing is, you're a shiksa.
Bless you.
It's nothing personal. I'm just trying to date Jewish chicks right now. But you're really, really cute.
You know, in an odd way, I do believe you. Too bad you think it won't work between us. I'll see you around, Charlie boy.
Boy, mate.
All right, John and Charlie, back to work.
You know that this and any subsequent drama is all your fault.
Welcome to life at the Union.
So there once was this shiksa, and her name was Barbie. And what she liked to do all day was just hit on Charlie. And, well, he didn't know what to do about it. So he just kept looking at his tsetse. Don't look at Barbie, look at your tsetse. Don't look at Barbie, look at your tsetse. Don't look at Barbie, look at your tsetse. Just focus, Charlie. Don't look at Barbie, look at your tsetse. Just focus now, Charlie.
Oy vey!
What a funny story.
Who'd have known?
Hey man, whatever works, right?
Is it right? I mean, you can't judge relationships. You just enjoy them. If you don't enjoy them, you move on. Much like we're going to do right now. Take a little break and then
We'll see you after we return.
bye-bye.
Bye. Welcome back. Our next film for today is Echo.
Echo. We'll see you when we come back.
So the notes I'm interested in are number 1, 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 3, and 18 down from the top of the compass. Once you get up there, there's no way of telling what note is, D and what note is C sharp, unless you have perfect pitch, which I don't. So you press a key, pulls a lever, swings a hammer, bashes the bell. So you can play relatively quietly or loud, according to how hard you hit the key. It's like a piano that way. Unlike a piano, though, it doesn't have any dampers. Once you hit a note, it keeps ringing, even if you don't keep the key down. So you obviously have to take account of that in the way you arrange music for it, because notes persist. But right now, our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to fix the silly thing. So now comes the fun part. So away we go. So what I'm doing now is just sort of tying a knot in the bungee cord so as to shorten it up a bit, make it fit the space it has to span. You have to get the tension sort of right, because if the tension on the cord is too much, then the note is hard to play. That's getting there. When they installed this instrument, they didn't pay a lot of attention to how people were going to get up here and move around. So it's a bit tricky. I wish they had run this ladder all the way down. It's annoying to have to take two different ladders and traverse the roof of the... And now, of course, my cell phone is going off, excuse me. Always at the worst possible moment, right? Hey, Em, how are you? The parish in its glory days, on Sundays, the whole place was packed. All these balconies and the floor as well. It was a huge operation back in the 40s and 50s. Of course, the carillon itself was put in 49, and I mean, I've told this story a million times. I'm probably boring everybody with it, but the reason why most churches have carillons is because some rich person was a bell freak. But that's not the case here. This instrument was paid for with just small contributions from people in the parish, people in the community. And so it really is kind of a neighborhood treasure. My colleague, Dionisio, used to be the carillionaire here, and then Riverside Church hired him away because they've got more money than God, of course, and so he went over there. It's also, I think, the biggest carillon in the world. He and I are pretty good friends, actually. He used to let me go over and use the practice keyboard at Riverside Church, kind of on the sly, because it wasn't really supposed to do that. But he gave me a key, you know, and I could get in. It's quite a setup over there, as you can imagine. I mean, the biggest bell there is the size of a small house. You know, it's just enormous. It's funny, though. It's not, oddly enough, although it's a wonderful instrument, it's not the greatest setting for it, because the tower's really, really high, and then there's nothing nearby for the sound to bounce off of. Like here, we've got those brownstones across the street, which create a little acoustical ambience for the bells. So the cross street here, 122nd Street's a really nice place to listen to the instrument, and there's nothing quite like that at Riverside. I don't know if I mentioned before, but these plaques here on the wall are actually where people's ashes are I guess you'd say interred, buried, immured. But yes, several parishioners, including the former rector, chose cremation instead of burial, and their ashes are in the wall up here. December 7th, 1977. Don't know, but it doesn't give her birth date. She might go back in good ways. Hey, Jerry, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, no. January,
Did you?
February.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. So I was just up fixing some of those dead notes that weren't working. Yeah. And there's a couple. There's one of them is dead because the mechanism needs greasing. It's just it's just sticking. So I'm going to have to go back up there with a grease gun at some point and do that. But I fixed a couple of the dead ones. There were 3, and 2 of them are now playing. So
good.
2 out of 3, I guess, ain't bad.
Good.
So yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Oh, you've already played. It's going to sound like, Little League here next to Ted Williams. You know?
Oh, well.
I mean,
flattery will get you anywhere.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to play Ode to Joy and a couple Beatles tunes. So.
Well, I think I like the anonymity of it, actually. You'll forgive an excursion into dead languages here. There's a line in Ovid's Metamorphoses where he's talking about the story of Echo, the nymph who got turned into the thing that we now know as an echo. And he has a line about her that she became vox et praeterea nihil, a voice and nothing more. And that's sort of what I am up here. Yeah, there was a little, ceremony and so forth. Dio and I got our Oscar for our faceless contributions to the soundscape of New York City.
I love that film. It really shows how meaningful things can stand the test of time.
I realized how much I miss church bells. I mean, you used to hear them every hour every half hour, every hour, but it was...
Brings you back to your childhood?
It certainly does.
Aww.
Quando Terrena
is next.
Absolutely. You watch, we smooze.
Let's watch.
días, Carlos. Yo, padre. ¿Dónde se va tan de mañana?
Qué pena, y sin llover todavía. Qué pena. Mira el animal. Qué pena. ¿Cómo está? Qué pena. Los perros ispideros.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Señora Carmen.
¿Qué ha pasado? No sé tú, ¿qué dices? Anda, anda. Tira, tira, anda.
Anda, venga, vamos a pasar.
Tira, tira. No, hombre, va. Una gota, ni una gota. Mira, tú, tira para adelante. Yo te digo.
Que soy labrador de nuestra cosecha de compasión. Envíanos agua para nuestros campos. El campo se seca, la hierba no nace y se queda concesión. A tus plantas acudimos, que nos rieguen nuestros campos, a pedirte hoy venimos. Danos agua libre y pura, que corra por las cañadas, que dicen los labradores, que se secan las cebadas. Danos agua virgen pura, aunque no la merezcamos, el limón merece fuera, y la tierra que pisamos. El campo se seca, la hierba no nace. Santa Deo gracias, ora pro nobis. San Matías, ora pro nobis. Santa Águeda, ora pro nobis. Santa Dorotea, ora pro nobis. Santa Leticia, ora pro nobis. Santa Deo gracias, ora pro nobis. Santa Trinidad, ora pro nobis. Santa Rosario, ora pro nobis. Santa Trinidad, ora pro nobis.
All right, guys. Do you want to hear our favorite part? We
Hey,
talked
no,
about this.
I enjoyed this film. I like the whole mood of it, the feel of it. I like a Spanish village, but one thing was just outstanding in my mind, and you tell them, you know.
They all had umbrellas in their bags.
I mean, come on, and I'm telling Marissa, I say, hey, that's just great faith. They just knew it. They had such great faith in God that they had those umbrellas ready.
They believed. They were ready.
Yeah, I just wish they were a little more thankful and take the great good saint
I know, they left the statue at the
back to
end.
the church. But maybe, you know, they're in a field.
I loved his face.
Yeah, I did too.
At the end, he was like, "Hey guys, what happened here?"
Well, maybe the big
Hilarious.
statue will sport little statues.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. Well,
Anyway.
that's the end of today's show.
Absolutely.
We'll
We'll
see
be
you
back next week.
on another episode of Faith Film Festival. You can like us on Facebook and check out our website, faithfilmfestival.com.
8 o'clock Friday night. We're waiting for you. Don't disappoint us. We're going to stand here till you come back. Bye-bye.